Well, it's nice to wrap up a hard day of shopping online for accessories that we don't need for our Honda Pioneer 1000 side-by-side vehicle. And we're going to have an adult beverage this evening. I'm going to call it Rob's Rebel Manhattan because purists will be horrified at what I'm going to do to this drink toward the end. A special shout out to my brothers at the Honda Side-by-Side Club in the HFAWHA section of the forum. This is going to be a Manhattan of superior quality and deliciousness. I guarantee it. Here's a collection of some different bourbons to use in making Manhattan. Bullet is often my go-to. It's not that expensive and it's a good mixer. Here's Bullet Rye. Rye has a little bit stronger edge to it. It's nice. This is a Woodford Reserve Rye. I don't usually waste the Woodford Reserve on Manhattans, but it's pretty good. Maker's Mark is also a good mixer. This time we're going to use this single barrel, small batch bourbon, and we'll see how that does. All right, let's look at the other ingredients we need for our perfect Manhattan. One very important ingredient is the Antiqua Formula Sweet Vermouth. It's a little on the expensive side, but it's really excellent, and it's an important piece of making the great flavor. The extra dry vermouth that we have here is a Lejeune, but I don't really care too much about the brand of the dry vermouth. We're going to mix half and half on the vermouth side, and that's what makes it called perfect. Here we have some of standard aromatic bitters. Here we have some orange bitters and the cherries. Now the cherries are very important. Don't use those cheapo red plastic maraschino cherries. Get nice, lush, red, rich red cherries. Bada Bing is from the Sopranos strip club, you might recall, and those are excellent. Here we have a little spoon for our cherries. We're going to add a little cherry juice in there. We've got our jigger measuring. How you doing? Here we've got some ice cubes. Here we've got our Manhattan glass. It's like a more small martini glass, and we've got our shaker. So let's put this thing together. The first thing we're going to do is get our shaker. Put about 4 or 5 ice cubes in our shaker. We're going to measure about 3, not quite full, 3 slightly less than full of the bourbon. 2. Of course, you can make it a little lighter if you want. I think 3, a little less than 3 is about the perfect amount. Now with the vermouth, we're going to do half and half. So we're going to fill half of this with the Antiqua Formula vermouth, and we're going to fill the other half with the dry vermouth. And pour that in. And we're going to do a little shake of aromatic bitters. Just a little bit now, not too much. A little shake of the orange bitters. Again, not too much, just a dash. Then we're going to put in some cherries. Now this is not conventional. We're going to put in a little of this beautiful dark red cherry juice. And then we are going to do something which the purists are going to hate me. We're going, if you're a purist, you take a spoon and you stir it with the back of the spoon so as not to bruise the bourbon. We're not like that. We're going to put this guy in here and we're going to shake the hell out of it. And we're going to get nice, frothy crystals from the ice cubes that are going to make the drink nice and cold. It's a little cloudy right now. That's what the purists don't like. It'll separate a little bit. You'll start to see it separate. We're going to take another, just a little hit, like a little drizzle like the baristas do on your latte, and put a little more cherry juice in. We're going to pop one of these nice big beautiful red cherries in. And that, my friend, is a perfect Manhattan. Boys, no umbrella needed with this drink. See you out on the trails.